Hey guys, how you doing? It's Sugar here, and I wanted to bring you another video of select fire for the MTAR. Now this is basically the latest one that was done after the patch that came out recently to change some of the RPMs around, so I didn't get to it before, so I'm getting to it now, and so this is the more accurate one for the latest edition as to how the RPMs are going. Now I wanted to get into the RPMs and just briefly state it really quick. Basically in my burst fire my burst fire RPM that I got was anywhere from 650 to 690 RPMs. The basic full auto went anywhere from 720 to 750, and for basically the individual burst fire, for the 3-round burst individually, it by itself, the best RPM that I got with it was 900 RPM. And so I just wanted to state that really quick. I wanted to talk about RPMs, and I wanted to talk about frames per second. Now, with frames per second, when you're going to see a lot of other YouTubers, bigger YouTubers, there's another big YouTuber that comes to mind is Drifter, and he made a really good video about Black Ops in depth, make your guns shoot faster and run faster, the PC version, and it was a very good video to watch, a lot of information consumed, and I did enjoy it. And so, that's something that I did enjoy watching, and a very good video. I recommend you watch. I know I'm giving him a shout out, and I know he might not necessarily need the shout out, but I still feel it was a very good video and very informational. One thing I want to talk about, though, about the frames per second, was that with frames per second, typically when people are measuring frames per second, like with my frames per second, I'm measuring about 30 frames per second, because what it's doing is it's taking the game's frame rate, whatever it was, from 50 to 60 frames per second, and it's measuring it into 30 frames per second. So that's what I have to measure by. Now, the difference between a regular 30 frames per second versus the regular frames per second that you would normally get, 29.97 frames per second, would equate to about 1 revolution per minute. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is that for each individual second that goes by, it's going to be 1 plus or minus revolution per minute, due to the fact that most people are measuring at 30 to 60 to 120, but it's actually going to be a slightly different calculation. It's going to be 59.94, 29.97, and on and on. So basically with the revolutions per minute, most people are taking it at a rounded up number. So that's important, and that's good to know. I'm just basically, with what I'm doing, is I'm showing that there is some slight difference, and there can be some slight difference as far as the revolutions per minute goes, because based on frame rates, when I'm doing my measuring, I'm not playing it online, so I'm not getting any online lag. I'm just getting the basic game code sent raw to me. And I looked at some other sites, been trying to find out more information about it, and the best thing I could find out was that Black Ops 2 is made at a 60 frame rate per second. I heard some other people say it was going to be somewhere close to 200 or something like that, and that could be for PC, but I believe that the Black Ops 2 for the PlayStation and the Xbox are going to be about 60 frames per second. And so, saying that, there could be some slight discrepancies as far as a difference in the PC version versus the regular PlayStation or Xbox version, and that's understandable. But as far as things go, there's going to be some discrepancies here and there, and that's just going to be the way it's going to be. As far as that goes, it's kind of what I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any corrections, anything you want to talk about, anything at all, and just let me know so I can correct it, make it better. If there's any information you want to share with me, go right ahead, feel free, and that's all I really have for you. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.